3, 2, focus, you fack. All right. Hey everybody, Brandon with Bearded CV82. So, today, thought I had some time, so my beard looks like crap, but that's okay. Gonna do the first video in the Legacy Tool series, my brother's tools in particular. For those of you who don't know, I'll put a link, one of these places, for the introduction video. Now, so what better way to start this off than straight up with Snap-on? Well, small number of things that he had that were Snap-on, a couple that I'd given to him, a couple he had gotten. But as for what, well, and also to include in with that, as my camera goes out of focus, this new phone is a pain in the butt. Focus. All right. All right, so also to include in today's little bitty Snap-on video, Snap-on tool truck stopped by today, and what did we get? Well, we got a 15/16 half-inch drive swivel socket. Part number on that guy is India, Paul, Lima, 30, Charlie. So, or Papa instead of Paul, those who really want to get technical. So 15/16 swivel impact. This was on the needs list, especially here lately. Could have used this guy several times over the past couple weeks and make life a lot easier for me. So there's that. And then on to the rest of the stuff, shall we? Okay, so as I was saying, my brother didn't have a whole lot as far as Snap-on goes. One thing that's missing currently, and my dad's keeping an eye out for it, is an 1.5" deep well half-inch drive impact socket that I'd given him, so my dad's keeping an eye out for that as well. Hopefully I'm able to get that back. That's what he wanted for Christmas, so that's what he got. But start off with the big stuff, shall we? So right here we've got the Snap-on half-inch drive breaker bar, a little bit of an older one. Oh, forget, there's a marking there for you for the forge mark. Snap-on Sierra November India 8 Bravo USA. It's part number on that, 18 inches or so. Didn't really take a tape measure to it, but there that is. That's going to be going into my toolbox because it is just a little bit longer by about good 2 inches and change from my SK breaker bar. Yep, well, like I said, I'm going to be letting you guys know what's going where and why. But granted, yes, there is sentiment to it, but if something were to happen, things break. But you know, it will be taken care of. I'm not going to be beating on it with a hammer or using a breaker bar on this thing. I'll be actually using this one for its intended purpose. But a little bit of an older one, still in pretty great shape, some decent wear, but you'll get that. Next is Snap-on. Now this is an older 1/4 inch 24 tooth ratchet. Still smooth as hell as far as as far as that's concerned. I haven't even had a chance to clean this out. This is going to be going home. So yeah, this will be going home, and got a spot for it in my toolbox at home. This guy is a Tango Mike 70 Charlie USA. kind of really hard to see there. Oh, that's... But old 24 tooth, but for 24 teeth, it's still smooth. It's like anybody that has a 36 tooth old snap-on ratchet, be it the 3/8 or the 1/2-inch drive, even those are unimaginably smooth. Then last thing here for today, the Paul Whiskey Charlie Sierra 7 Charlie Foxtrot. These are the wire strippers. These I gave him, was it a couple years ago? Year and a half maybe. Went home for deer season, so yeah, just shy of 2 years ago. On the way back to Des Moines from my folks' place, my alternator and everything took a crap in the truck. Luckily was able to make it to a pull in, as my truck then died completely, at a truck stop. Him and my dad picked up an alternator in Iowa City, drove it out to me, and I handed them my old one along with the paperwork for O'Reilly's, so they could get their money back on that. They just when I had brought it all the way out there to me and got her fixed up and running, and back on it was. And then so I figured, well, I got my dad a ratchet, and I got my brother these. You know, he's electrician anyway, so something good for at home, since he did a lot of automotive tinkering as well. And these are the best automotive ones you can get. I've got one pair at home, and I've got my other pair here at work. And what would a video be like without the air compressor? Anyways, so these ones, I don't even think he hardly ever used them outside of writing his initials on them, maybe a couple times. They've still got the oil on them. But these are going in my toolbox at home. Keep those to the side along with that guy. All right, so there you have it. I know not a whole big of a tool haul, but gonna do it first, gonna do it right with that stuff there. So it's definitely got a place close to me, and it's got a place in my box. Now, like I said in the introduction video, I'm gonna put a little bitty something together at the end of each of these videos, and what better way than a tractor pull. So enjoy.
Thank you.